Hey everyone, it's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets. Today I'm doing a quick review on my findings of the BPM, pedometer, and battery of the Galaxy Watch and the Apple Watch. So the issue with my first Galaxy Watch was the pedometer was not updating properly. As you see, I had to rotate the bezel. So I started at 529, I had to rotate it, and then it goes to 649. So the time reads 4:52, that's AM. I'm starting my morning off. When I go ahead and take a look at the watches, we'll start with the Galaxy Watch. You see a green light that indicates that the Galaxy Watch is charging like it's supposed to. We see 100% at 4:52 AM, and it is functioning how the charging cradle should. Walking over to the Apple Watch, we see that the Apple Watch is also at 100% charge at 4:52 AM. Placing the Galaxy Watch on my wrist, you see 0 steps, 100% battery. Same thing with the Apple Watch, 100% battery. Sitting at my desk at work, the Galaxy Watch reads 98% battery life. The Apple Watch reads 98% battery life, 6:08 AM. So I made it home not too long ago, 5:01 PM, 81% for the Galaxy Watch, and we have 56% on the Apple Watch. FYI, the iPhone is connected to the Apple Watch. So at this point in the video, I'm more concerned about the steps or the pedometer reading of the watches. So you see the Galaxy Watch has 4,467 and the Apple Watch here has 7,112 steps that I have done. If you remember at the start of the video, I placed both watches on my wrist with a 0 step reading. They both read 0 at the beginning of the video. So for this particular evening, I'm gonna go ahead and wind it down, place the Galaxy Watch on the charging cradle. It shows me a red LED light, meaning that it's charging. Also, it gives me that I have 72% battery life left, as well as a good night comment. Okay, so the next morning, it is 5:25 AM, 100% battery, 0 steps. The Apple Watch reads 5:25, 100% battery, 0 steps. From my bedroom to the kitchen, 66 steps, it reads on the Galaxy Watch. And on the Apple Watch, from my bedroom to the kitchen, 105 steps the Apple Watch is reading. So far, that's a 39 step difference between the two watches. On this particular day, I had just finished going grocery shopping, and as you see, it's about a 16 difference in the steps counted on each device. So just about 10 minutes later, 9:08, you see the Samsung Galaxy Watch still shows 1,174, whereas the Apple Watch shows 1,364 steps. Okay, so this is the same day, and this is with me going to the grocery store, heading to the bagel shop, as well as putting the groceries away and making breakfast. At 10:30, I have 1,482 steps on the Galaxy Watch and 2,904 steps on the Apple Watch. So that's about a 1,400 step difference. And also the Apple Watch and the Galaxy Watch, neither are connected to a phone at this point. So it shows us a battery life of 95% on the Galaxy Watch and 90% on the Apple Watch. At least one function I'm confident in is the BPM readings on both devices. As you see here, they're very similar in the readings. So right here, the time now is 12:44. The last clip I showed you was around 10:36, and at that time, I had sat down on a couch to watch a movie. As you look, the Galaxy Watch is 1482, whereas the Apple Watch is 3232. To me, it's saying that without any movement, I just was sitting on the couch. The Apple Watch seems very sensitive to movement, whereas the Galaxy Watch is not as sensitive. Now, which one is accurate? I still don't know yet. But as you see, the Apple Watch is counting steps when I'm not even moving. Another issue that I noticed was while I was putting on a t-shirt, the Apple Watch was counting steps and I wasn't even walking. I was standing in place and the Galaxy Watch stayed or remained the same. The battery reading is 92 for the Galaxy Watch and 83 for the Apple Watch. I needed to run a few errands that day, so the first stop was PetSmart. I was going to manually count my steps. Before I started, 1,789 on the Galaxy Watch versus 3,902 on the Apple Watch. So the walk from the car to the back to the car, I counted roughly 390 steps, and as you see here, the Galaxy Watch has 2,126. The Apple Watch is reading 4,310 steps. That is a 53 step difference on the Galaxy Watch and an 18 step difference on the Apple Watch. The next errand I had to run was grab some things at Target. So these are the numbers that I got after walking around Target. This is what I ended up with. As you see, the Apple Watch has 5490 and the Galaxy Watch 3194, giving us a difference between the two watches of 2296. So all in all, I'm not too sure what to make of my findings and what is the cause of the huge difference just between the watches, wearing them on the same arm at one point or on the same wrist at one point. When I first started, I had one on the left and one on the right. So I really don't know if maybe there's some kind of software update actually for both of them, because I feel like at times the Galaxy Watch is a little too low. I tend to walk a lot when I'm at work. Instead of calling people at their desk, I'd rather just go to their office instead of just calling just to get my steps in. And as far as the Apple Watch, I just feel like it's just a little too sensitive. They have to tweak it. When it's all said and done, like I said, both of them are great devices. They look really nice on the wrists. If it's the pedometer that you are looking for, I would say hopefully a software can fix that for you. But other functions of the watch, both watches seem to be working fairly decent. So until next time, peace.